A passenger plane had crashed into the sea, sinking 100 meters underwater. Miraculously, the cabin remained sealed, and no water entered, keeping all the passengers alive. However, the passengers were unaware that they were trapped deep underwater. As oxygen levels inside the aircraft began to drop, their lives were at serious risk. Because of the depth, the aircraft's communication systems couldn't pick up any signals, and the airport had no idea that the crash had even occurred. With no clear way out, the passengers remained stranded inside the submerged plane. Then, one man noticed water beginning to seep through the glass, causing panic. Realizing time was running out, the pilot made a bold decision. He would take the signal transmitter to the surface, to 0 meters up, to call for help. Everyone knew the danger. Water pressure at that depth could crush the human body. Still, the pilot and his co-pilot quickly donned safety gear. The passengers sealed the cabin door behind them. As the pilot opened the plane's exit, high-pressure water surged in. The cabin flooded within moments, and the co-pilot lost consciousness. Trying to save him, the pilot removed his own oxygen mask, but he soon realized his co-pilot wasn't breathing. His internal organs likely damaged by the crushing pressure. He had died. The pilot then made his way out of the plane with urgency. He had to save the others. Reaching the aircraft's exterior, he released a gas-filled rescue buoy equipped with a transmitter. Both he and the buoy ascended toward the surface. He reached the surface just in time, gasping for air. Climbing into the small inflatable raft, he activated the emergency beacon. Soon, a Navy ship picked up the distress signal and dispatched a rescue team. The pilot was quickly rescued, and he informed the ship's captain that the rest of the passengers were still trapped inside the submerged plane. The captain immediately launched a search operation. After a long effort, the rescue team finally located the aircraft underwater. It was hard to believe that people were still alive, 100 meters beneath the sea. But the situation was dire. If the aircraft's structure gave way under the pressure, water would flood in, instantly dooming everyone on board. So the rescuers devised a plan. They attached empty flotation tanks to both ends of the plane and connected them to inflatable balloons via pipes. Once all preparations were complete, the rescue team activated the inflation pumps on the captain's command. The tanks began filling with gas, slowly lifting the aircraft. Suddenly, the cabin door burst open and water rushed inside. The passengers were now moments away from drowning. If the aircraft didn't reach the surface within 2 minutes, they would all suffocate. The team increased the pump pressure. The plane ascended faster, and water began to drain from the cabin. Rescue divers quickly reached the aircraft, pulling passengers out one by one. After saving everyone, the aircraft sank once again into the depths of the sea.